Miracle on 34th Street, starring John Payne, will return in a moment.
No invitations, Mom. No party, no Chex party mix. Let's make our own.
We'll wait for an invitation.
Now, Mom?
We'll wait for an invitation.
When you crave Chex Party Mix, make it yourself with Chex brand cereal. And don't wait for an invitation.
Why is this man being so unfair to his wife? Enjoying his cold relief while she suffers, feeling no desire to sneeze while she stifles hers, without all the coughs and the runny nose that torture her night, resting in the same bed where she tosses and turns. Why? Because while she took a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. A nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Now a new cherry flavor, too.
Trident helps fight cavities, and it always has?
Helps fight cavities? Come on.
I mean, I've been fighting cavities all this time without even knowing it. I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but helped fight them.
Be great if it's true.
New studies show chewing Trident after sugary snacks reduces acids that form between teeth. It's these acids that can cause cavities. Ask your dentist.
Nice to hear a little good news once in a while.
Something that's delicious and good for you, too?
Why chew any other gum?
Trident, good to chew and fights cavities, too.
We now return to Miracle on 34th Street. Maureen O'Hara, starring in Miracle on 34th Street, will return in a moment.
I got hooked on Ivory soap when I was 12. I was trying to impress Jennifer Brooke. So I bought this manly man soap and sang pirate songs in the shower. My dad took one whiff and sent me back with a bar of Ivory. Just be yourself, he said, and get rid of that parrot. Well, it turned out to be good advice. That night, Jennifer looked at me and said, "You smell good, Peter." I still use Ivory, because anything else just doesn't seem like clean to me. But now and then, I miss the bird. I do.
Tonight's Prime Movie is brought to you in part by your local area McDonald's dealers.
Gus, Jack.
What's up, Cinderella?
Surprise.
That's me.
That's you.
That's us.
When you buy a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates, you'll get something extra. Either a free Gus or Jack, the two adorable mice from Walt Disney's classic movie Cinderella, now playing in theaters everywhere. They make great gift decorations, fun ornaments, and cuddly play pals. You can get either Gus or Jack with a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
And happy holidays from Jack, from Gus, and us.
5 ordinary people needed a miracle. Help us, somebody. Then one night, Fay Riley left the window open.
Welcome to America. This is history. Machines that reproduce themselves. They're spaceships. From a very small planet.
Steven Spielberg presents a Matthew Robbins film. Batteries not included. Rated PG. Starts tomorrow at theaters everywhere.
Come to Fairfax Hyundai's 5-day Super Excel-a-thon and drive away in a 1988 Hyundai with no money down and get free air conditioning or up to $1,000 cash back. We repeat, no money down and free air conditioning or up to $1,000 cash back. Fairfax Hyundai will not charge any additional dealer markup and will better any deal. This offer ends soon, so hurry to Fairfax Hyundai, the area's #1 volume Hyundai dealer. This is a special weekend Excel-a-thon sale.
Now back to Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street, starring Natalie Wood, will return in a moment.
Yesterday, my doctor told me my family could have a calcium deficiency. She said 7 out of 10 Americans don't get enough calcium. But thanks to this, I feel much better. It's new Citrus Hill plus calcium.
How's it taste?
Great!
That's 100% pure orange juice plus calcium.
And its CCM calcium delivery system is a better source of calcium, so it's even more readily absorbed than the calcium in milk. That's why new Citrus Hill Plus Calcium is the first product to be accepted by the American Medical Women's Association of 10,000 leading women physicians. And what's more important, it's been accepted by this family.
New Citrus Hill Plus Calcium, also available in grapefruit, the better new source of calcium for
My family's health.
New from Black & Decker, the Air Station. It has all the pressure you need to inflate anything. Fast. The Black & Decker Air Station. Always at your service.
Nervous?
It's just a reunion. It's no big deal. We were just good friends.
Right. So why the new dress?
Well,
And why a new antiperspirant?
secret, because it works.
Honey, it's strong enough for a man.
The pH balance for a woman.
You are definitely a woman.
Ooh.
And you smell so...
Fresh. My new secret spring breeze. Perfect for women with jealous husbands.
Jealous? Nah. But just wear this.
That's awful.
Exactly.
New Secret Spring Breeze, strong enough for a man.
But pH balanced for a woman.
Come on in. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in. Fluffy soft. Fluffy. Soft, softest feeling. Only Downy has a feeling.
Downy rinses in the most softness of any fabric softener. Feel the difference. See the difference. Downy softens best.
Come on in. It's April fresh. Downy feeling, fluffy feeling.
April Fresh Downy. Feel the fluffiest softness ever.
Come on in.
We now return to Miracle on 34th Street.
A little headache tonight.
All right.
Don't take about an hour or so. By that time, everything will...
Miracle on 34th Street will return in a moment.
This is a Channel 5 news update. Now, here's James Adams.
Good evening. In the news tonight, Metro's general manager, Carmen Turner, says fares will not be going up next year. For the bus and subway, she'll ask for bigger government subsidies. An earthquake rocks Japan, causing moderate damage and 2 deaths. And South Korea's president appeals for calm as street riots break out following yesterday's election. Now this.
Tickle your taste with Taylor Champagne tonight.
A 12-year-old district boy is shot and killed tonight. We'll have the news at 10.
Sometimes you feel a little Mexican. And when you feel a little Mexican, come to Chi-Chi's and create your own Mexican dinner. Choose a taco, a taquito, cheese enchilada, a burro or chimichanga. An entire feast of any 2 plus appetizer and dessert, just $7.25. Chi-Chi's, when you feel a little Mexican.
This year, I approached my holiday shopping a little more, well, analytically. I reasoned that I could chase all over town looking for gifts, or I could simply shop around Fair Oak. Naturally, I chose Fair Oak. And soon I was lunching there over cold milk and cookies. My holiday shopping all wrapped up.
Get the Fair Oaks advantage.
I even found something for my brother, and he's impossible to shop for.
It happened once. A tough battle, a sweet victory. Get ready for another miracle. The USA against the Soviet Union, Saturday night at 12:30.
Now we return to Miracle on 34th Street, starring Natalie Wood.
Good.
Miracle on 34th Street in color will return in a moment.
When your throat's awfully sore, Chloroseptic Spray relieves it awfully fast. How fast? So fast. When he starts to feel relief, we'll end this commercial.
temperature cheer.
Hot news, hot news, hot, hot, hot news. Procter Silex has hot news for coffee lovers. Little Drip, the automatic drip coffee maker with the all-in-one design. Hot news, hot news. Little Drip has thermal action, which brews drip coffee good and hot, and keeps it hot and fresh 45 minutes unplugged. Hot news, hot, hot. And the all-in-one design makes Little Drip easy to handle and store. Little Drip from Procter Silex. It's hot news. Hot, hot, hot news, hot news.
Well, you know the bad news.
Charlie Carlson is in the meeting of his life, and his shirt is perfectly dry. But that doesn't mean he smells good. Because underarm odor is invisible, he needs total protection. Sure Solid.
If everyone would take a
Sure not only helps protect against wetness, it actually kills bacteria that cause odor. So, Charlie, why go to work with a dry shirt and a false sense of security? Use Sure Solid and be just as sure about odor as you are about wetness.
We now return to Miracle on 34th Street, starring Natalie Wood.
Picture yourself in one of these magnificent furs. You could spend a lifetime dreaming about it, or you can make that dream come true now at Burlington Coat Factory. Burlington sells magnificent furs like those you see at the finest furriers, but at far lower prices. And there's a great selection of furs on sale. Right now, this magnificent let-out mink coat is sale priced at only $19.89. The fur you've been dreaming about costs less at Burlington Coat Factory.
Christmas just wouldn't be Christmas without a gift of love from Everhart Jewelers.
Darling, since I can't make it home for Christmas, I hope you like the little something I got you before I left. All my love, Jim.
Everhart's creations are smartly styled and superbly made. Nice reflections on you.
Daddy, you're home!
Make it a Christmas you'll always remember with treasures from Everhart Jewelers.
What is it about her?
Miracle on 34th Street in color will return in a moment.
With an optional 4-liter monster under its hood, Jeep Comanche doesn't just stand apart. It stands alone.
Visit your capital area Jeep Eagle dealers today.
Children's Hospital, we understand health care from a child's perspective. We've created a friendly environment that helps our young patients stay relaxed before their surgery. Our staff is trained to care only for children and young adults, and all our doctors are certified in children's medicine. We keep a child's parents involved from start to finish, and we work with the family to assure that our children get back home and back to their lives as soon as possible. Children's Hospital, specialists in health care for all the children of the Washington metropolitan area.
Gus, Jack.
What's up, Cinderella?
Surprise.
That's me.
That's you.
That's Gus. That's yours.
When you buy a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates, you'll get something extra. Either a free Gus or Jack, the two adorable mice from Walt Disney's classic movie Cinderella, now playing in theaters everywhere. They make great gift decorations, fun ornaments, and cuddly play pals. You can get either Gus or Jack with a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
And happy holidays from Jack, from Gus, and us.
Saturday, take 2 looks behind closed doors. First, running the country's a snap, but life at home is a presidential nightmare.
What you did was indefensible, it was unconscionable, it was reprehensible.
Shame on me.
George C. Scott and Madeline Kahn in Mr. President. Then, serve some time with women in prison.
That was the meanest mother in the prison. That woman had children.
From the White House to the Big House. Saturday on Fox Television.
Now return to Miracle on 34th Street, starring Natalie Wood. Miracle on 34th Street in color will return in a moment.
Why is this man being so unfair to his wife? Enjoying his cold relief while she suffers, feeling no desire to sneeze while she stifles hers, without all the coughs and the runny nose that torture her night, resting in the same bed where she tosses and turns. Why? Because while she took a cold tablet, he took NyQuil. A nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever so you can rest medicine. Now a new cherry flavor, too.
Break out of your old routine. Pert Plus. It's shampoo plus complete conditioner all in one. For great hair, no fuss.
Certs knows everybody has a style of their own. So the next time you're out to say something about yourself, remember this. And so does the great taste of Certs with Retsin.
What does the smell of bounce remind me of? Spring. Here at the lake when everything is new. And every morning I come out and I ride my bike around the lake. And that's how bounce smells. It's just natural. It just smells so fresh. Here. Smell it. Also a fresh bounce. Smells great, doesn't it?
Now we will return to Miracle on 34th Street with Maureen O'Hara. 34th Street will return in a moment.
This is a Channel 5 news update. Now, here's James Adams.
Good evening. In the news tonight, Democratic presidential candidate Bruce Babbitt lashes out at Gary Hart for re-entering the race for the White House. He calls Hart arrogant. As expected, there was rioting in the streets of South Korea as two opposition candidates lose to the ruling party in presidential elections. Now this.
Extremely gentle, extremely beautiful, extremely pure, extremely lush. CoverGirl introduces extremely gentle mascara for sensitive eyes. Irritant-free, gentle enough for contact lenses.
And so easy on the eyes.
New extremely gentle mascara in regular and water-resistant formulas. It's the sensitive side of CoverGirl eyes.
White House notes reveal that Vice President Bush fully supported the Iran arms deal. We'll have the news tonight at 10.
Tickle your taste with Taylor Champagne tonight.
If you like Giorgio perfume at $165 an ounce, or Obsession at $170 an ounce, or Opium at $175 an ounce, or Oscar at $175 an ounce, or Joy at $210 an ounce, you'll love our fabulous Fakes versions at just $9.95 an ounce. Now, in our 24% lead crystal gift bottles, if you can't smell the difference, why pay the difference? Save an incredible 94% on perfume at People's Drug, Sears, and Kmart.
At Evans, you know us for a lot. Our jewelry and our watches. You know us for small appliances and our luggage. And now you'll know us for our incredibly low prices on AT&T phones. This week at Evans, this traditional 100 telephone is just $38.97. And this AT&T Trimline 210 is also just $38.97. So now you know us for all these. And all these AT&T phones on sale now at Evans.
We now return to Miracle on 34th Street. Miracle on 34th Street, starring Natalie Wood, will return.
Pie in minutes, Miss Pie. In minutes, in just 10 minutes, you got it made.
10 minutes in the microwave or 20 minutes in an oven.
Pie in minutes.
And you've got a tender, flaky crust brimming with lots of luscious fruit.
Miss Pie in minutes.
Isn't it nice to have pie this good, this fast?
Pie in minutes, Miss Pie in minutes, in just 10 minutes, you got it made.
Users of nasal sprays invariably encounter the same problem.
Morning, boys.
Sprays that roll out of their nose or drip back into their throat. To avoid this, they'll do just about anything. But now there's new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. Its medicine doesn't roll out or drip back. It goes up and stays up, and that makes it better. So try new Sinex Ultrafine Mist. It goes up and stays up. From Vicks, of course.
Fight the household stinkies with Spick and Span Pine, the smelly slime line. Use Spick and Span Pine on that smelly dirt, and all you'll smell is clean. The stinky sinks, cuz. With Spick and Span Pine, all you'll smell is clean. With the concentrated cleaning power of the powder, plus pine oil for twice the strength of other pines. Smelly floor glops. Fight them with Spick and Span Pine. All you'll smell is clean.
When your throat's really sore, Chloraseptic Spray relieves it really fast. How fast? So fast that the moment he feels relief, we'll stop this commercial.
New from Black & Decker, the Air Station. It has all the pressure you need to inflate anything. Fast. The Black & Decker Air Station. Always at your service.
Now back to Miracle on 34th Street. We will be back with the conclusion of Miracle on 34th Street in a moment.
Zestfully clean. Soap leaves a sticky film on you that won't rinse away, but Zest rinses you fully clean. Zestfully, zestfully, zestfully clean. You're not fully clean unless you're zestfully clean.
No invitations, Mom. No party, no Chex party mix. Let's make our own.
We'll wait for an invitation.
No, Mom.
We'll wait for an invitation.
When you crave Chex Party Mix, make it yourself with Chex brand cereals. And don't wait for an invitation.
Paris.
Will all those into the taste of the flame broiled Whopper please signify by raising your right hand or your left. Burger King, the best food for fast times.
The guys here say we're hooked on the soaps. We could care less. We only watch to see what they're wearing. Then we go right over to Payless, because we can get all those fashionable shoes, only at Payless we don't have to pay those fashionable prices. Hooked! That's ridiculous.
Well, guess I can change the channel then, huh?
Such a die, Steve.
Right now at Payless, women's higher-heeled pumps in all these colors are on sale for just $9.99. So hurry in. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Meet Philip. He's a bicycle racer. And Lisa. She's a TV producer. They have a nice arrangement.
I see other women, she sees other men, and we see each other. It's not your exclusive situation.
It's an 80s kind of love story. Boy gets girl. Boy loses girl.
I'd like you to leave now.
Boy, oh boy, is he hooked. Brooke Adams and Ben Masters unlock laughter and love in Key Exchange.
And now, the conclusion of Miracle on 34th Street.